Okay, we're up. We're live. I'm frozen. Come on. There we go. Okay. So hopefully. Let's wait and see if anybody comes in. Hey, Al, sweetie. How you doing, honey? Hey, JJ. I know. How bad is it, Jay? I'm literally blown away. How is everybody doing? Oh, bless. Yeah, they do love to make a mess in the bath. I'm doing a bit better, honey. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing, Melissa? Thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody, because without you guys' support, I would have just walked away. Honestly, I really did seriously consider walking away. I know, honey. You're going through a hard time right now. I'm thinking about you and praying for you and your family. I don't see Shay. Why don't I see Shay? Okay, I'm missing something here. Oh, okay, Shay. Aha. Okay. I was confusing. The past 4 days has been an absolute nightmare. I'm not going to lie. It has been... I hope things start to get better for you, Melissa, soon. I really do, honey. I don't know, Melissa, but it's happening to other people too. I just saw someone who's on Twitter is having the exact same problem with their email. YouTube is saying the email does not exist. The email address does not exist, despite the fact they're contacting us on that email. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Hi, Cindy. I am so angry. That's all I know is I am so angry. I am so frustrated with it all. The amount of times I've just broke down crying is unreal. I've cried myself dry. You'll be okay, Melissa. Everything's going to be okay. I got a feeling. It's going to work out. Don't you worry about the little things that can be done tomorrow. It is what it is now, Cindy, at this point. I just honestly, I don't even know what to think at this point. Like, it's a mess. It is an absolute mess. Oh, Tipster retweeted my thing about my channel, though. Tipster. He's like huge. And he retweeted the thing about my channel being deleted. I know, and I'm so grateful to everybody. I am blown away by the amount of love, kindness, and support that I've been shown over the last 4 days. Like, Tipster of all people. I wouldn't even think he'd recognize my channel as a channel. At this point, either it is or it isn't. I can't keep stressing about it. I can't. I'm going to make myself ill. Like, I'm seriously going to make myself ill if I keep stressing out over it. 3 days I was talking to Team YouTube, and they ghosted me 3 times. 3 times they ghosted me. They just cut off communication. And they're saying to me, oh, take a screen record of you sending an appeal. Sure, why not? I've only been doing this 3 days. I'm supposed to be giving these things up. Yeah, they were responding to me for a while, and then they just stopped after asking me to send them a screen recording. It's insane. It's crazy. And it's happening to loads of people. We're all working our asses off to build our channels, and then it's just gone. But without all the love and the support that I've been shown, I would have walked away. I was ready. It was too much. And I just can't thank everybody enough. Yeah, I was wondering what the hive was. I love you guys so much. You've been so amazing. I just can't even thank you enough. I promised myself that I'm not going to cry anymore. And then today I hear about this guy. Do you know what? It wasn't that long ago I was thinking he was a good guy. What a guy. Found the missing young girl. And then we hear this. And I feel sick. And I want to get hold of him and I want to smash him up. And I pray that his victims get the justice they deserve. And what is worse was their family. This guy done it to his own family. Each and every one of you have been so amazing and have shown me so much. I'm going to look like a panda now. How do they justify doing this to people? Oh, thank you, honey. I don't know how they justify doing this to people. And they just don't care. They really, really don't care. I don't know how they justify it. How they justify just ignoring people when they're asking for help. Yes, definitely Al. So angry their family covered it up. She was a baby. She was 9. And how many others are out there? People are welcoming him into their homes. He needs to be arrested. He needs to be locked up for the rest of his life. And everyone in the jail needs to know who he is. Because yeah, Jay. I was watching on the Glare. Now, I don't like the Glare. For reasons that he bragged about beating up his own son who's disabled. But I watched because I saw that a lot of the stuff was on there. And the emails were... I can't. The way he tries to justify himself. Very much that, Shay. I'm not even sure who I started watching it on, but there was a clip that said that the Glare had emails. And I felt sick. I was just sick with rage. Like, this guy comes across as such a good guy. out there looking for missing people. How many more are there? How many more are going to come out? Because there's going to be more. Considering how long he's been doing it for. He was 17 when he done it to his cousin. And he tried saying that he was 12. How dare he? I'm not going to play the emails on you. I can't. I can't go through them a second time. The first time I was definitely probably more. They weren't just family. Look at what he was doing. He was going around the country. He's going from state to state to find missing people. By the time anyone talks, he's going to be gone. How creepy is that? Wow. They are repulsive. Acting like she should just move on. I have a message for him. From someone who was a victim. Jared, you're a waste of fucking space. And I hope you rot in fucking hell one day. That's all I got to say to that prick. And I don't like going off. I don't. But there is a special place in hell for that prick. I hope that his cousin is able to find peace. I hope that she was able to find peace. And yeah. I couldn't believe what I was listening to. It does, Al. It does sound like his sister was a victim too. Send him to jail and let everyone know what he did. Because he won't be allowed outside his cell. Some people just... No, they haven't responded. I looked earlier. Not a thing. It's in all the newspapers. And to think you send those emails to his work's email. Through his work's email. He really thought he was special, didn't he? He thought that despite using the works email, he could get away with it. I don't know what they would say, Shay. What would he say? I don't know. Anybody want to come up? There's a link if anyone wants to come up. I would talk about this because this is insane. I have never seen anything like this happen on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, he thought he was untouchable. He's far from it. No, I wouldn't either, Al. And if I found out that he was around my kids, I'd beat the fuck out of him. In all honesty. If he was around my kids, and I found out, I'd beat the fuck out of him. Mm-hmm. I would imagine so. Who does that? Who does it to family? It feels worse because they're family. Thank you, honey. Do you think, Al? You think some new? I would walk on hot coals to protect my children. Yeah. We'd have to have a petition, guys. Definitely. I can just see the t-shirts now. Picture of me behind bars. You've got to laugh, haven't you? You've got to. With everything that's going on in this stupid, messed up world. You have to find something to laugh about. Yeah. Jayford, yeah. Kids are precious. I love my kids. I love all kids. It's funny because when I think about children, I think about me going on a train one year and there was a big group of 4 to 5-year-olds going to see Santa. By the time we got from the destination they got on to where they got off to seeing Santa, I knew every child's name. I knew their mothers, fathers, and siblings, most of their aunties and uncles, and the fact none of them believed in Santa. And I was absolutely devastated. But the kids were really cute. Oh, poor Thora. Oh, cats can be mean. I once had a cat try to attack me. Santa needs to be real. My kids think Santa's real. AJ tells me every year that Santa brought him too many toys. Bless his little heart. It's adorable when children believe in Santa and the magic. I want them to believe for as long as possible. And when they start coming home and telling me that their friends told them there's no such thing as Santa, I've already got a reason to tell them that they were naughty girls and boys and Santa didn't bring them presents, so their mummies and daddies had to. Santa only brings good boys and girls presents. Yeah. I was walking on the street when a cat started snarling at me, and I was thinking, what the hell is going on here? This cat just randomly decided he was going to attack me. Oh, Thora, you give him hell, girl. But I love when children believe in Santa and they believe in the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and all of that. I know, shit, Elle. It's like, that's the end of the magic, isn't it, when they realise? Like, I remember being devastated. And I was older than a lot of kids are now. But I never want my kids to stop believing in Santa. It's just something you want to last forever, isn't it? Just the magic. And they're extra well behaved because they think that Santa's watching them. Yeah. No, Shay, that's just wrapping you around their finger. That's just being crafty. That is good. That is. I wish more parents would do that. I really do wish more parents would do that. Just tell your children you're not allowed to tell other children there's no Santa. Because once they stop believing, it loses so much magic, doesn't it? I like that shape. Oh, Al. That is so funny. I'm telling my husband that one tomorrow. For sure. Only Shay could come out with that one. Oh. Oh, bless. You know, people think it's insane that I've got 3 grown children and then 2 babies. The fact is, like 20 years between my babies and my grown children. I'm glad I went live too. Oh, of course it is, Shay. Definitely grows on trees. We needed this live stream, guys. Oh, wow, you got a big age gap too, Al. Thank you. Thank you all, because, like I said, I wouldn't be here without you. And my husband has just been amazing, as always. He's just... I just need to start moving forward now from this point, because I'm not going to stress myself out anymore about it. I'm done stressing about it. I'm done crying about it. Oh, bless her. I love seeing your pictures, Shay, you put up of her. She is so beautiful. And Cookie is turning into a right monster, guys. That little thing, he is giving me some jet. He's Chopsy. Oh, and he can open baby gates. Mm-hmm. Definitely, Al. Now I just gotta get some subscribers. Oh, yeah, Cookie is turning into a little handful. Innocent? No. Cute? Maybe. Cuddly? 100%. Adorable? 100%. Naughty? Chopsy? I'll tell him to stop and he will start barking at me. And looks at me like, yeah, and what are you going to do about it? So, yeah, he may be cute, he may be cuddly, and adorable and all of that, but he likes to test my patience, especially at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what time he likes to wake up. Justice for Cookie. Oh. Mm-hmm. Back 2 times. Cocky is doing the adorable thing of sleeping right now. But I can guarantee you at 5 o'clock in the morning he won't be. Yeah, okay. Definitely not innocent. But he's too cute to tell off. Oh, for sure. For sure, toddlers. Definitely. And they never grow past the stage of being a toddler. They're permanently there. Which in itself is cute. Oh, bless. I've been thinking about getting Cookie one of those boxes. And the thing is, my son's got a dog, so Cookie is learning off Teddy. Oh, bless. Yeah. I get that. For sure. Oh, bless. I love ordering Cookie toys because he is so cute when he gets them. He's broken quite a few toys. Mm-hmm. So cute. What would we do without our fur babies? They just bring so much joy into life, don't they? And he's been really, really clingy with me the last few days. He's known that I've been upset, and he's been right there with me. Mm-hmm. Me too, Al. They do bring so much joy into your life. Oh, I can imagine, Shay. Exactly, Jay Fed. When you don't love yourself for that moment, they still do. And when they know when you're down too. They are so clever. They know, they just instantly know. It's like they have some sort of sensor, isn't it? And oh, bless. How old is Thora, Shay? Is she still a puppy? They do. It's amazing how they know though, isn't it? Oh, she's still a baby. That is so cool. The puppy months can be really frustrating, but they're so enjoyable as well. Like, I love the puppies, puppy time. They just so much energy and so playful. It's amazing. Yes, definitely. Actually, no. No, because newborns, they sleep a lot. It's that terrible twos age. When they come into your home and into your heart, it's that terrible twos. That they're into everything. And everything they're not supposed to get into, they definitely go into. Mm-hmm. Many, many years ago, I had a cat and a dog. And I was cooking Christmas dinner. I'd taken the turkey out of the oven. Between the two of them, they got the turkey off the unit, onto the floor, and then demolished it between them. We didn't end up having turkey that Christmas. The cat and the dog did, but we didn't. No, we didn't need it. They probably needed it more than we did. I always laugh about that since. It's a memory I always laugh about. You want to scream when it happens, but then once it's gone, then you decide you're gonna laugh about it. That's what I always find anyway. You can get really frustrated at the time, but then when you think about it later, it's like, okay, that was funny. Oh, bless. Yeah. Yeah, they can when they want to. They have to choose to do it, though. And I'm sure on times when you got more than one pet, they're planning behind your back what they're going to do. Whenever I've got pets at Christmas, I actually give them a Christmas dinner too. I put up food for them in a bowl. Am I back? Oh God, please say I'm back. I have no idea what the hell just happened. For a moment there, I thought I'd been banned again. I'm having tech issues, guys. My screen here is flashing. What on earth is going on? Okay, that stopped. That was crazy. Somehow I got kicked out. Okay. That seems to be back now. Oh, that was crazy. That's never happened before. The clocks go back tonight, don't they? I'm surprised Hope ain't here. I don't know. I haven't seen. She commented on the video earlier today, but I haven't seen her. I'm still trying to work out everyone I've subscribed to. Because right now, I ain't got the foggiest. Thank you, Al. So, as you can imagine, guys, I've thought about this long and hard, and the amount of stress that I'm going through trying to get YouTube to sort my channel out. I'm not really what I'm not really. Oh, for sure. A lot of YouTube stuff is heavy, so heavy. Especially when you're talking about creeps like that Jarrod guy. He is like the worst of the worst. And what has YouTube done to stop him coming on the channel and affecting more people's lives? Nothing. Because they don't go after the people who do things wrong. Thank you, JFed. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you. Thank you for everything, everyone. This last few days has been the most stressful. The most stressful. Thank you, Shay. Yeah. Absolutely, Al. It makes me angry. When you see people threatening someone else's life, flashing, scamming, and then channels who've done nothing wrong whatsoever, gone. The likes of Molly Golightly and Justice for All. You can go on someone's live stream and threaten to beat someone up or kill them. Or you can scam people for thousands and get away with it. But if you're sticking to TOS, you're done for. Exactly, Al. There are people living in that street who don't need to hear that stuff every day. There's someone in the street who is at the end of their life. And in the last days of their life, they have to listen to that. For sure. For sure. Seriously jeopardize the case. The police should be out looking for this little boy, not worry about people protesting. Yeah. The freedom of speaking trumps finding justice. It's never been about justice. Not for them. For them, it's about this. And how much they can get in their pockets. How about allowing the police to find out what happened to this little boy? Yeah, Summer Wells too. I don't think Candace is guilty. I don't. When I look at Candace Wells, I see a woman who doesn't show her emotions because of pride. But inside, she's broken. Candace Wells is a very, very proud woman who won't show emotion. She won't show. Oh, and Cash Gurnan. What Molly done to his grandmother. The hell that Molly put his grandmother through. She did not deserve any of that. And to put that little picture up of him in his casket. How vile does she have to be? Yes. The Cash Gurnan organisation is amazing. The work that they're doing, the messages that they're getting across. Is amazing. Cash Gurnan's grandmother is always in my thoughts. I hope so, Al. I hope so. If anyone from the Cash Gurnan organisation asked me for help, I would be there in a heartbeat to help them as much as I could. If there was any way that I could help them from where I am, I would do it in a heartbeat. And I would do that for any people that needed help, but I could do it from where I am. Thank God, Al. The people who go to these people and warn them are amazing. The way that Molly reacted when one family said they didn't want her anywhere near their case was disgusting. That would be an interesting video. Real interesting. You know, I'd like to speak to people about the treatment that Molly has done to them. The victims of Molly Golightly. That would be an interesting conversation. Because she has left a lot of victims in her path. A lot of victims. I just don't know if they would talk to me though. I really don't I just don't feel comfortable approaching someone and saying, would you talk to me about what Molly Golightly put you through? Blowjob Betty. You'd crack me up, aye. can't stand them. Any of them, they're just gross. And the revenge porn stuff that Molly's been doing with Science Girl and Diamond Cutter. I know, honey. I'm upset too. It infuriates me that they think they're doing good. You should never get in the way of a police investigation. I don't care which side your morals lay on. The police investigation needs to be done professionally. Once that's over and done with, you can say your piece till you're blue in the fucking face. But until then, you gotta back the fuck up and let the police do their jobs. Oh, I am so glad. Because that was disgusting. Molly Golightly, or as I like to call her, Molly Go Trashy, needs to get the fuck off the internet. Because she is doing more damage every time she logs in. That woman infuriates me. There's not many people who infuriate me the way that her, Justin, and LB has infuriated me lately. Calling funeral homes. Who does that? When whatever happens, I am sure that Dre McRae will come out and speak about it herself. She has spent half her life telling people what is going on in her life. Right now, she's probably with her husband, going through hell. I can't look at that couple and see a couple who's in crisis because they looked very happy together. He loved her dearly. I should say loves, not loved, because we don't know where he's at right now and how he's doing. Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses will sue. I actually have a sister-in-law who's Jehovah's Witness. They're more than happy to sue. They may not celebrate Christmases and birthdays and that, but they're kind of money hungry. They like money. If they can make quick back off suing you, they would. My husband's brother, before he passed, was married to a Jehovah's Witness. So I have a little knowledge on them. Not a great amount. I did once make the mistake of inviting one into my home. That was not a good move. But to be fair, I was only 16 at the time. And they wanted me to look at these pamphlets, and I said, yeah, come on in, have a seat. Oh my God, was that a mistake? Yeah, she likes to celebrate other people's birthdays, doesn't she? She celebrated Summer Wells's birthday. She had a party. I would never cross that line. I would never throw a party for someone's missing child. It is tacky. When a family is going through hell not knowing where their daughter is, and somebody else that has no idea who your daughter was, what kind of things she liked, what was her favourite colour, favourite food, none of that, but she'd still go and throw a party for her. Molly, sit the fuck down. Before you fall flat on your face. If my daughter was missing and Molly Golightly threw a party for her, oh, I would be pissed. I would be beyond pissed. If my daughter was missing, there's no way I could throw a party. Her gifts would be bought. Okay, Shay, I'll check that message in a moment, honey. Oh, no, you chat away, Al. You chat away, sweetie. I like it. If Molly threw a party for my daughter, I'd be looking for Molly. Because I would flip my shit. I honestly would. One hour 9. I don't know whether it's... Yeah, I think the clocks have gone back. Like, Molly is one of the most disgusting people I've ever come across. And I've come across some pretty shitty people in my life. I don't know how she sits there with a straight face. And I'm surprised she hasn't grown horns. And a tail. I'm sure I just see that when I look at her now. Horns and a tail. She is so out of order. There's Hope. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, darling? Was it this morning? My monitor said one time, my phone said another, and now they're lining up. I missed you too, honey. I missed you all. I may get knocked down, guys, but I will always get back up. I may not realize it at the time, but I do. I will always get back up. And I will be stronger than I was before. Oh, look at that cute doggy. It's not always easy. Sometimes you just got to take a breath and say, fuck it. He is so cute. Yes. And you know, when the time happens, you don't think about how strong you are. You don't realize that you will overcome this too. And tomorrow is a new day. No matter how hard things could be today, tomorrow's going to be a new day. Something I say often. But as for YouTube and going back and forth with them, I don't blame you, Hope. I'm feeling a lot better now. I am feeling a lot better. That cough is almost completely gone now. Very rarely I cough now. Thank God, because that was driving me absolutely nuts. And I got to eat a meal yesterday and I could smell it. And it didn't smell like a sewage system. When I went in for my second lot of antibiotics, I spoke to the doctor. I said, it's been a year. Am I ever going to get my sense of smell back? And she gave me a spray. So I started using that spray. And then yesterday, I started to smell things that weren't bad. A year ago, I had COVID out. A year ago this month. And oh boy, was I ill. COVID was horrendous. I don't know about both of you guys, but our doctors don't give you anything for COVID. It was just not until yesterday. What I could smell was horrendous. It was probably what I'd imagine sewage system, but chemically. It was the worst thing I've ever smelt in my life. I was going days and days without food. It was insane. Because every time I tried to eat something, it smelled so bad that I just couldn't bring myself to eat it. And I would go 3 to 4 days without eating anything. And it was insane. Wow. They still don't give people anything here. Nothing. You just gotta roll it out. You just gotta write it out. Which is crazy. I literally slept for about a fortnight. And like for me to sleep in the day, I've really, really gotta be ill. Because I just can't sleep in the day. But it's insane. COVID was the worst. How are you doing, Hope? No, I've never heard of anyone having meds for it. I got a 4th injection though. That I'm not happy about. I'm so glad it's almost gone. Wow, I've not had your 3rd one yet, Hope. I can't believe I got to have a 4th one though. I thought after the 3rd one they'd all be done. But it looks like they're going to have to be done like regular. I saw somewhere that the COVID injections only last like 5 months. That's insane. 5 months. That's crazy to me. When they done the 2nd injection, I thought that was going to be it. Then we got called in for, yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It mutates. That is where the problem lays. And now on the 10th, I got to have the 4th one. I am not looking forward to it at all because I was ill after all 3. Oh, damn it. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting too old. Oh, Hope, trust me, I feel old. My joints are gone. My joints go out more than I do. I think my joints go partying more than I do. I honestly do. When I want my kneecap to go forward, it decides to go left. I joke about it, honey, don't worry. When I'm heading to bed, my kneecaps are going out. Gotta laugh about these things. You gotta. Not anytime soon, Hope. It is too much money. And with Christmas around the corner and the price of electric and gas going up, won't be anytime soon. But it would help, let me tell you. It would really help. It's like about 400 just for this massive elastic band, which is insane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow is the right answer. So it'll have to wait a while. The way my back is feeling, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I need to take some meds and lay down. I know well. She doesn't, does she? I would never have thought you were 65, Hope. Never. I get that feeling, Hope. Yeah. Totally get that one. I am going to go live again tomorrow, guys. So, until then, a massive, massive thank you to each and every person who has been here supporting me. You guys are the greatest. I'm going to go before I start crying, okay? Because I've done way, way too much crying. You guys are the greatest. and I absolutely treasure each and every one of you. Good night. Can't keep me gone, Hope. Good night, all.